So I'm just waking up, but usually I wake up way earlier. I wake up at 8, 8:30, but now it's Ramadan, different timing. Wake up at 11:30. No cigarettes, no food, no drinking. From sunrise to sunset, basically. So no sexual pleasure either. Can't really look at you, Ludi. Damn it. When sunset time is gonna come, when the iftar comes, we're gonna get reunited with my family. I have this new colorway coming out with Etnies, and I choose to pay a tribute to my dad. So basically, my dad have been my inspiration my whole life, like since I was a little kid. Like, he have always been hardworking, and where he comes from and where he is at right now is like from nothing to something, like the real, like not the fucking gangster, fake gangster rap music bullshit. He's really from nothing to something. It's insane. Yeah, when I got to Europe, I was thinking kind of the same thing. Like, my dad put me in that position to be able to go to Europe, and now I have like to look for my life and do my own thing, you know? Getting the inspiration from this dude. Some dude answered my story. Like, I put a story with only this side of the shoe, and he was like, yeah, people are gonna be stepping on you, man. You have to change that artwork. People are gonna be stepping on you. Life already stepped on me, dude. Vámonos. Yalla, yalla, habibi, yalla. I don't know, it can have different kind of meanings. But yalla, it's like, let's go, come on, something like that. We're going to my friend's workshop. He recycles skateboards. I've known him since forever, since I started skating. And it's every Saturday morning, and you would get like the second-hand shoes that people throw in Europe or whatever they throw away, or they put them in those boxes, like the donations, you know. So all that come here in Morocco and other places in Africa, and it's resold, you know, in souks like that. That's where I got most of my skate shoes back when I was a kid. Literally, like more than 80-90% of my skate shoes got them from that souk. It's pretty sick though. Is burning burning trash?
Burning trash.
If you make it tighter, go more in there.
Hey, good morning.
صباح الخير.
فين اخونا؟ التيشيرت مكمل شي زبي بحال هكا.
وي زبي. Rashid's Workshop. So he started with only skateboards, but now he does like a bit of everything, recycles a bit, whatever he can. That's the kind of style, like he's mixing the skate wood with normal wood, you know? Because here in Morocco too, there's not many broken boards, you know? He struggles to find broken boards. A lot of people all around the other cities, they keep like boards for him, broken boards, and he goes with his car, like fucking goes to other cities, skate there, grab the boards and come back. And every time he gives like gifts to little kids and stuff that keep the broken boards for him. You know, there's some of the tools that Rashid works with, like some of those, he made it himself, like literally the whole tool, since from the beginning. Yeah. Like,
for example, this one, like turn it into like sand machine.
That that one was the you changed it. Yeah. Wow, that one was the sketchiest. I was like, dude, it's gonna explode on your face one day.
I just used the wheels.
This thing goes fucking so. And you could see the wheels, and you could see the fucking like gum, around it. It was fucking sketchy, man. It's Atlas skateboards. So this is the first Moroccan skate brand. Now he stopped making it, but there's still the Insta page. Dude, it was fucking amazing. We used to go like on skate trips in Morocco, do skate demos in other cities and stuff, and like we had a photographer and the filmer with the real gears, you know. We started like making real photos and real shit. That's when I actually had my first photo on a magazine. Rashid, guess who is on the cover? Louis Papa. Le vieux loup. Yeah, this is it. I was like 16 years old. It's an Atlas board, and it's Yassine Jalal, one of the guys that made Atlas, that shot the photo. I love making masks. This is the one. This one is sick. I think so, yeah, perfect. I started going to the white spot when I was like 11, 12, just like to walk around and play football or whatever. And that's when I discovered skateboarding for the first time. It was like a big ass crew, and they all welcomed me in.
When he was like a kid, like just play, you know, like.
This one's sick. هذا مقودين أصاحبي. It's pretty fucking cool. Never seen those. It's coming out from those speakers. So my phone too, I get the notification. They call people to pray. There's 5 prayers a day. So the time to eat for Ramadan, you wait for sunset, and like when you hear the Allahu Akbar, the call for the prayer, that's when you can eat. That's Sahih. My parents bought this house in like 1998 or 99. They bought it super cheap. It was like no one wanted to live in this area, you know, next to the highway and stuff, you know, like. And years after years, the fucking neighborhood became one of the most picky neighborhoods, one of the most expensive neighborhoods and stuff. So they made like such a really good deal on that. Oh, it's open. Mia, Mia. This is my brother's dog. Man, these stairs, I can run down the stairs, eyes closed. Like I know them like my pocket. This is where I got this car, on these stairs, playing with my brother. Grew up here. We're like 6 brothers. We all grew up here, and my older brother was the first one to leave, and then, you know, one by one was leaving, like to live by himself. No, none of them were skating. My parents give, because they work in agriculture, so they always bring them like olive oil, so much olive oil, fucking honey. This might be olive oil too. This is olive oil too. It's like a bunch. Down there, there's like many bottles. And people keep offering them stuff, and they don't have enough space. Like more olive oil, dude. Like this is insane. My dad is here, but I didn't tell him we're gonna be here. My dad, his little side of the balcony. He's the retirement square, you know. Now that he's retired, he's always chilling in there. Honey? I would miss school and everything because of skating, so my parents would take my board away and lock it inside the bathroom, try to break the door or something. But I had like one little trick. You see right there, that little window? It's connected to the outside of a little part, like where all the windows from the bathrooms are in the residence, and I would just go from there and climb and go through that little thingy and grab my board.
Wow.
Hey, he finally showed up. This is my brother Zach. He's the one that fucked up my face here. He's the one that made me this scar. This motherfucker.
This is the first one. Wow.
So imagine getting there to go grab the board. Mission, growing up like monkeys, man.
Even a monkey can't do it.
I swear. But like we used to go on top of that thing. That's where we used to hide to smoke and stuff, you know, when we were really, really kids. I mean, like I was like 13, 14 maybe back then. Maybe 13 more. How she looks at him like this, so cute. I mean, I'm very lucky that we're so close to each other in the family, you know what I mean? We all get along, there's nothing that matters more than my parents, you know? If my parents are not happy about something, that thing has to change, you know? When he was retiring, they made this video. Man, my dad, as I told you, he was born in the fields, like born not even in a hospital. No one had any degree or anything, and he ended up writing laws about food in Morocco. He was working for Interpol for some time. He was doing like so much shit. Like, it's like coming from under the earth, and where he made it is like, it's almost impossible, you know? Many times I told him, like, you should write a book about your life.
Look at the noise before
before it was broken. My nose still straight. What? Let's go to the white spot. Skate a little, get the legs going. With no water, it's kind of hard, but it is what it is. Alright, let's do these. Welcome, boys. Oh, paradise. Now it's full of holes. Imagine the spot without that many holes.
Yeah.
It was so nice, man. Now it's hard to skate. The little thingy where you can hide stuff. And I remember I was always leaving a knife there in case someone comes, because we used to have a lot of fights here and stuff. And like if someone looks for you and you're a skater, they would come look for you at the white spot. Like if you're by yourself, you get fucked. But if you have the white spot crew already raided, man, so many fucking crazy fights here. There's this guy that owns kind of a skate shop down south in Agadir. He was selling stuff all around Morocco. So he started like giving me some boards. And then Etnies, you know the brand, French brand, they came to Morocco for a skate tour. They met me in Rabat and they asked me if I wanted like to keep cruising with them the rest of the tour. I did so. And all these guys like started hooking me up a bit like with boards, with Etnies boards. The homie had the Moroccan brand Atlas. And I never thought I would leave Morocco one day in my life, you know. I was like, oh, Moroccan brand is better for me than a French brand that I'm never gonna go skate with them, you know. Like it's better for me to stay with my homies. And that's what I did. I skated for Atlas for a while. And then some surfer guy from Casablanca started bringing DC shoes. He was hooking me up with like one pair a month. Romain, the same guy, Romain Duplantier, the guy that did the Atlas skateboards, and he started hooking me up with Thunder trucks, Spitfire wheels, started giving me a bunch of fucking gears, you know, to skate with. But when I left Morocco, lost everything. Got to Europe and no boards, no shoes, like nothing. I applied for university in France and it happened. But I never thought that it would happen, you know. I never thought that they would accept me and my parents would help me out to go there and shit like that. Yeah, I ended up working, went to France and started trying to travel as much as I can. Met a lot of people. Alhamdulillah. But it was kind of cool though. I studied like renewable energies and mechanics, electricity, automatism. We did a bunch of good shit though. I liked it in a way. But then when I had more opportunities in skating, I had to make a choice. And I was like, I'd rather take a chance now that I have it. Because studies, I could go study again when I'm like 40 if I want to, you know. But like skateboarding is short time. I'm very happy though I would win. Very hyped. Wally guy. Nope. Mark Frolish actually did like the transfer backside 180 from the middle one. And Ryan Lay did it switch. He did the switch Wally on there. Skate this first ledge, trick on flat, then skate this one. This hole wasn't here. Oh my God. Oh my God! That was nollie nose grind. Oh my God, that was scary. This is one of the oldest holes. So when I try back nose grind, every time I stick on it. Every time. Glamsky! White spot was waiting for you. Your name have been mentioned here many times, man, I tell you. Damn! So many holes, man. Please, can you repair this place? Man, that switch flip. Sorry dik van de zijn. Huh? It's hard with the holes. But it's nice, I can drink my sweat. Don't have to land on those holes. You have to land here. They're back. Ah! I got him back. You have all the ones like this in the workshop. The biggest skate scene was Casablanca. And then after it was Agadir. Agadir had a fucking big ass skate scene in like 2006, 2007. When I started skating in 2009, and by like 2011, 2012, we had like the crew at the white spot with Mehdi, Jbilu, we had Salah, Ndasa, so many killers, like so many good people like to hang out around with and shit. And we started making like videos with the DigiCam and stuff, and that's what made us kind of like Rabat becoming the good city again, you know. But now like with the skate parks, there's like good kids a bit everywhere. And it's kind of cool though. It's kind of nice that it's not only one city again. Like skate spot wise, it's still Rabat, you know. Let's get this. That switch for hill, I didn't believe it, man. First tee now, with another inward heel.
Both hand like this, like me. Just a little bit like this, okay? And choose one. Which one do you want? Okay, just close it like this. Keep the other one like that. Okay, I'm gonna just put some ash in my hand. Okay. Do you feel anything? Do you feel anything in your hand? No? Okay, just move it like me. Stop. If you remember, in the beginning I give you the choose. You didn't choose that one. Yeah. Just turn it. Nothing. Yeah. Keep that one like this. I'm gonna just snap my finger like that. Open it now. Turn it. Shut up, bro. So this is your ring, this is mine. Yeah. Okay? I'm gonna put your here, close your hand, and mine here. Yeah. So we're gonna call it the white one and the black one. Yeah. Okay? Where's the white one?
On my left.
Okay, and the black here. Okay, if just I move your hand like that, can I like for example change the place of them? Yeah. Can I or no if I put it like that? Where's the black one?
Black one's
the white?
Right.
There. Yeah. Okay, so if I do just look, watch now. Look at now. No?
No.
Look at me. I have your watch, man. Of course I remember watch.
Real Moroccan, man. Real Moroccan skill.
Real Moroccan.
It's like
next time I'm gonna be your wallet. Wow.
Fucking sick.
Sick, bro.
This is Dolly.
That was Dolly.
Look at the spot. New spot. Take. Yeah, it's like every city you go, there's the old Medina. From electronic stuff to clothes to bags to food to anything. Anything you need, you can find it here. It's made in Morocco, the Adidas. Even those Nikes, they're made in Morocco. The laws in Morocco for importation, for textile, like shoes, clothes and everything, it's super high. And that's what makes people privilege the local market. I mean, it's good for the Moroccans, like the local scene, but it's bad like for example, for us skaters, we've been suffering from that, you know? No skate brands and stuff. But it is what it is.
Morocco, good, every morning, my friend. Thank you very much.
If you eat at sunset, it's the first meal of the day. So it's the iftar, it's the fطور, like breakfast, you know? عندك بطل. So right now we're gonna go have the iftar. It's gonna be time to show my dad the colorway for the first time. Oh yeah, I'm hyped. Most of my family is gonna be there. Let's peep it. I just told her the other day, she was like, oh, you want me to make a cake? I was like, yeah, start making it.
Who made it?
My brother's wife. She was like, yeah, can make that really quick. I was like, oh, fuck, seriously? She's a really good cook though.
I can tell.
Can't wait to try it. No man, forget the photos now. Think about you get Moroccan food.
No, you go.
Moroccan food, brother, you gotta enjoy this. لا 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 قطع الكيكة. ماشي عيد ميلاد، ماشي عيد ميلاد. غير رضى علينا. يا رب ترضى علينا. When I gave him the board when I turned pro, it was written only Nassim. They didn't write Lachhab. And when I showed him the board, that's what he asked me first thing. He was like, "Where's the second name?" No, no, no. And now I asked him like, "Do you remember when you asked me that?" بعدا باش كاع ما نغلطوا. اضرب شاد، اضرب شاد.
عندك تعض ماما.
ما يصدق باش تقطع طرف الخد.
Banging.
هذوك الفراخ في العش.
$4. He's going fakey. امشوا عشان لعندهم، اجي امشوا لعندهم، امشوا لعندهم.